What is going on, guys? It is David Claydon from KZR Racing again, and welcome back to Wreckfest for a little challenge that we've set ourselves. We're back at the Kingston Raceway on the figure of 8 layout with our little Nexus RS here, and we're essentially doing a no reset challenge. My challenge in this C-Class Nexus against a whole horde of A-Class cars is to survive and get the win without having to reset the car, without having to reset. I can't reset. If I end up losing a wheel and whatnot, I have to either carry on or restart the race. So without further ado, let's jump into the first race. On the countdown, and away we go. So, yeah, I'm in a little C-Class car against this horde of A-Class, these A-Class monsters in my tiny little Honda hatchback. What this would be real life. And like I said, my challenge, I've got to get through this figure of 8 on realistic damage against all these A-Class monsters without dying or having to reset. And already Slash Maniac was out to get me, and everyone else is just finding their own way, and immediately we get put into the barrier. This is not like a preset thing where all these guys are out to get me. This is actual, just like the standard AI, and they bullied me into that concrete barrier, which has put me right at the back. And now I've got a lot of making up to do. We have got 10 laps, but these 10 laps will fly by, and a van's coming across the front of me. It's only going to be a matter of time before we start encountering other cars at the crossover. I'm already dangerously low on health, and everyone else is all the boom. I've just wrecked someone out crashing in front of me, and we've got 2 cars trying to take each other out of the crossover themselves. A car pitched over the right heavily there. I thought I'd lost the wheel, but we still got all 4 wheels, and there's the danger of the crossover. All these guys are really, almost tipped the car over, but all these guys are really going for it. It won't take too long with realistic damage on to start picking through all these cars as Pepper goes wide, and we're just on the back of Ram. Don't want to get involved in that. That is probably the worst car to be getting involved with, as he gets held up behind the back marker, and we do take the lead on lap number 5, and I almost nearly ended up in the back of another dead van. Oh no, get over the crossover, get over the crossover. Nearly get wiped out on the crossover. It's only going to be a matter of time before something gets me. If something hits me in the crossover, I am probably going to end up losing all my health, but it's getting a little bit sporadic now. The field is starting to thin out. I think I probably put too many laps on for this to be effective, as we again get through the crossover, no problems. So we've just got to hopefully keep our nose clean for another 4 laps. And with that, I nearly again get wiped out by one of the cars following us. It's only going to be a matter of time before I end up getting. Oh no! There you go. That's what I was waiting for. And we DNF out of the race after no doubt taking our competition out. And yep, only 3 cars finished, and 2 of those were a lap down as well. But, yeah, with my tiny little Nexus RS against all these big A-Class cars, it's only going to take a few knots to take me out, and that proved it. So, going to have to restart. Okay, right. Okay, attempt number 2 at this Kingsfield figure of 8. Still left. I probably should have set the laps a little bit lower, but so it's more opportunities for cars to wipe me out. But we were leading by the end of some of those early laps. And already, I don't really want to be here with the van and all these big estates capable of doing massive damage to me. Stick to the inside. I don't want to end up getting caught out by cars trying to slide wide and into me. As we go up the inside of Lazy Dog, he drifts wide into the outside wall, and that's going to give us the lead. And oh no! And we already make contact with Ram, I believe that was, from what I remember of the last race, and that's already dropped us down to 68 health from just shy of 100. And oh no, here we go again, and there we go, straight into one of the Boomer RSs, I believe that was. Fortunately, I don't know how, we haven't lost a wheel in that exchange. But it's coming, it's coming. Fortunately, we just slide just past underneath those guys before we get to the crossover. It's, oh, here we go. And I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I've just hit a dead car and lost all that health for no reason. But the field is starting to thin out slightly. That van is still alive. That's always going to be an issue. And we again get nailed on the crossover. We lose our front left and we lose our lives again. And we didn't even finish on the thing. We finished in 18th. Everyone else had been crippled so badly they were 2 laps down compared to Mean Shaker and Rubber Duck as our corpse gets hit. But again, we didn't complete the challenge, so we're going to have to restart. Attempt number 3 here, hopefully. Starting in the middle of the pack in this vulnerable little hatchback with all these A-class cars surrounding me. It's not a confidence builder, let's be honest. I really want to get off this outside line because I know these guys are going to be itching to slide wide and just run me into the wall and squash me completely. We do make it through, get the inside steamroller, his Rubber Duck and Max Russia. We're going to slide through and we're going to take the lead early here. Honestly, I don't think this is the best idea, taking the lead early, because I'm going to get to all the guys at the crossover first, especially if they keep taking themselves out. Aim for the back of that pack there. Slide around the next corner. I really don't want to end up having to be here all day. Oh no, oh no, oh, that was a big hit there. We do make it across the crossover, but we just lost half our health from being ping-ponged off the intersection into the concrete barrier. So I'll crying a lie, I braked there. I whipped out there a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I really want to try to avoid being hit if possible. Ram's in second. He's only 3.5 seconds behind me. Aim for the back of that pack there, and oh good, the van's out. That was one of the, I really didn't want to end up dealing with one of the vans. But we still got, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I'm sick. I apologise if I'm making all these like weird noises, but it is so nerve-wracking on a figure of 8 when you just see other cars coming towards you with the full intent of just wiping you out unapologetically. It's a very scary prospect. And the fact that there are guys who willingly do this in real life is actually it's very ballsy on their part when they do that in this country. It's not something that I would be doing. It's nerve-wracking enough during like a regular demolition derby on an oval, or an annihilator as sometimes they call it, and we're starting to get the track littered with dead cars now. There can't be that many of us left. I can see 4 other drivers on the map, so there might be just us 5. So we just got to keep our nose clean and not get in any silly accidents at the crossover, and just avoid all of the broken cars that are littering the circuit. And oh my, I very nearly I know I was going to hit him, but still my little hatchback would have been taken out with him if that's gone through it. Oh no, that's Ram. Oh no, not looking where I'm going. I was more focused on avoiding not getting hit at the crossover before I hit that dead car. Oh no, even the dead cars are out to get me. This is what Wreckfest. What is this about? Why are we doing this? And now we're down to 3 cars, so this is going to be one of those cars is in front of us as he slides wide. That's going to give us a chance to catch up to them. And he's on very low health. Do I dare? Do I dare take him out? I'm going to do it. We're going to put him in the wall. That didn't take him out. That's going to make him very, very upset. And I'm on critical damage. I'm down to 20 health points. So biggest mistake ever. I just tried to attack an A-class car with a little C-class hatchback. That was the worst mistake that you could possibly do. In this scenario, just got to navigate a couple more corners and 2 more crossovers. But fortunately, Ram's not going to make this crossover. And oh no, the car's behaving badly over the jump. laps. Very bad boys right behind us. We're going to clear the final jump. The car behaves itself, and we are going to cross the line, and we're going to take victory in this no reset challenge at Kingston. We did get very lucky there. A lot of the guys took each other out, so that was a little bit too quick. I feel like we can get away with doing another crazy race with this challenge. So let's see what else we can do. Well, we wanted something a little bit crazier, and here we have it. We're doing the Deathloop main circuit with the no reset challenge again. Class A cars all around me in my little C-Class hatchback. We're going to see how well we fare in this manic circuit. We're going to head to the start now. We're going to head to the inside immediately. As there you go, erratic behaviour from the AI, immediately running each other up the wall. No chill from the AI in this game. I love it. I think the fact that the AI have been deliberately made a little bit stupid in this game actually makes it work even more as we get into the side of Dirt Trooper. And even the leaders are just willing to like take each other out. No. Dirt Trooper had thought about it as we head towards the loop for the first time. Mr. Knuckles just casually driving across the front of me, and oh no, you can go ahead. I am not getting involved there. Erratic AI looking to take me out the first possible opportunity. I am not a fan of, and we get hit in the crossover already. And smooth as you like, save it and pull out the other end. We only lose one place in that scenario, so let us carry on. We are... That's the thing, we've got to be wary. The cars will get you at the crossover, and I don't want to end up crossing over ramps as well. That's going to be a bad time. Hit the handbrake, and we're going to use Wheelman to slow us down. That's not worked out as well as I want. Oh no. Oh! Straight, we took out... I don't know who that was we took out, but that's also left us with 12 damage, and we're doing the rallycross route, the Joker lap, as they call it. Just that little pull off from the main loop. And we just... minding my own business, going over the ramp, not paying attention, and we just... wiped ourselves out on a dead car at the bottom of the loop. Okay, we're back on the grid. You may have noticed I mistakenly left the lap counter on the first race at 10 laps. So I quickly went back out and started again and immediately put it to 4 laps. This is going to be... if we get punished, it's not going to leave us enough time to come back and get the win. So we head over the jumps again. Doc Hollywood just trying to jump over the top of us. The leaders run wide. One of the cars has just spun out in front. Doc Hollywood's come back for seconds. I can't take the loop at this speed with Doc across my front. We're going to have to take the Rallycross Joker lap, following who is that Zero Hero in the big old Pontiac station wagon. So we fire ourselves out the other side. We are in second actually. Zero Hero's the leader. So who is this? Who is this ahead? Oh, there we go. Lap finally update. Poison Snake is actually leading. Zero Hero is second. We're going to try and slide underneath him and take the lead, but he's got the outright power with the A-Class car in our tiny little hatchback. We can't really compete. Zero Hero goes to take a swipe at Poison Snake and immediately slides back across the front of us. We lose our front bumper. We're going to move over and get underneath the car's coming over the jump. Poison Snake has hit a car on the ramp just before he goes up. He's lost. He came off the... Oh my... So much going on there. Poison Snake lost momentum and nearly fell off the ramp, and I nearly hit a car going through the other section of the loop. We finally get the crossover into the third lap. We are getting away with it so far, but we are in the lead, and all the cars are quite a good distance behind us, so we're probably going to end up meeting these guys in the crossover, providing which jump they take, obviously. Here they all come, and no, we are just going to get away with that. So a few more cars are out all over the place. We're going to take the loop again on the penultimate lap, and yeah, oh, there they all, oh, here they all are. Here they all are at the bottom of the loop again, almost getting myself caught up on a dead car for a second time. There are 2 cars following me. There's apparently more than 4 cars because one of them, Uncle Big Bob, is still in the race somewhere. He was probably one of the cars who were stuck behind, and that looks to be him, who's stationary at the bottom of the ramp. No, it's not. He's been reset. So, as we go over the loop for the final time, we are on the final lap. We're going to go through the loop. Fortunately, dead cars have been cleared out of the way. We've been relatively trouble-free in the second run. We managed to get away with it just about. We just clear the cars as they come through off the Joker lap of this run, and we power slide across the line for a win on the death loop. On the second attempt as well for our no reset. Not a bad run. So now, I think we've got one more run left Okay, for our final run of the day, we are at Wreckfest Rough Sport. It is a dirt oval with a almost like skateboard banking on the second half of the lap, and bumps and jumps on the straights. The AI have quite a rack around here, as they are on some of the specialised crazy tracks. So 10 laps around this oval. We're going to see if we can cheese one more win. Hopefully get this done as quick as possible, because I don't want to be caught up with these guys in any big accidents. I'm starting behind one of the big cars, and I'm immediately given the hurry up to try and get around this corner. So we're going to sneak to the inside underneath. I don't want to be anywhere near that van. That van is my biggest worry with this car, as well as, oh no. Nearly got picked up as we went over there, and all these guys, oh, that was the line I wanted. All those guys went straight up the top of that grated banking. That was where I wanted to go to try and avoid it, but they obviously had other ideas. I've also gone for the oval as well, because these guys can carry a bit more speed with their A-class cars, and obviously being in C-class, I don't quite have the speed myself to keep up with them. So we'll have to make the most of what we can. We go around the outside of Psycho Missile, as he's immediately going to come and get me, try and put me towards the dead car and spin me out, but I think that's paid off worse for him. Yep, he's gone around. Kennedy takes up 4th place, and now we're into 3rd. Now only got 6 laps at the end of this one to catch the 2 leaders here, and I've got to do it in a C-class car against their A-class cars. So I got to hope and pray that they make a mistake, because I know I'm not going to get... And there we go. The leader has gone into the wall, and he's picked up 2nd place. And we're going to slide beautifully in between the pair of them to take the lead. And already, see what I mean by the erratic AI, all dead cars being littered everywhere. But the leaders have recovered, and they're already chasing me down. Doc Hollywood there on the apex, and Jug Magnet is already on the back of me. Not quite sure what that car is, but oh no, I've slidden wide, and he's come through. We're going to get the cutback line, give him a little tap on the way through. I've got to defend for my life here, and this is probably not the best idea, going down this route every time. I'm trying to keep the momentum up, but that route is littered with dead cars, and Chuck Magnet sends it up the inside. We're going to have to go up high. See what I mean by the speed difference here? These guys are carrying so much more speed than me, and Chuck Magnet's made a mistake, and I've just made a mistake. I've gone into a dead car in the second place, who had a perfect chance to overtake me, has ended up hitting the dead car that I hit. And now all the dead cars have moved around, blocking the way. Everything's going on all at once here, but I now finally have a little bit of breathing space, and only 3 cars are left here. 2 cars are left now. It's just me and Chuck Magnet, as I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing again. I'm looking at the timing screens at the top, and I'm not paying attention. And Chuck Magnet's out. We are the last man standing. See what I mean about the erratic AI? Only 7 laps in a 10-lap race, and they've managed to get themselves all taken out on what is essentially an oval. And we come off the final corner. The sole survivor of Wreckfest Rough Sport bounce across the line to take our 3rd win, our final dub of this race. of these no reset challenges. You can see clear speed difference. If I go on to the, as you can see, not too bad of a speed difference. I was only, well, I had plenty of time to put fast laps in those last 3 laps, but I was only 0.2 off Bumper Hunter. But that doesn't matter because those guys in a straight line were much quicker than me. And if they'd gotten anywhere near me on the end of one of those corners, I know for a fact that they would have taken me out. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this No Reset Challenge Wreckfest video. If you did enjoy it, do feel free to like and share this video around. It always helps with the content. Subscribe to the channel and do turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. I am David Clayton from KZR Racing, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.